No.
What's up, guys?
Instagram.
So,
Hey, guys.
I've got like a mutt of meals, and then Kaki's got steak and potatoes with veggies, which is what I was supposed to have too, but I bought bad steak.
Yeah, it was rancid. It was bad. It was like brownish.
Fuck
And
my
he
meal
wouldn't
up.
he wouldn't have even been able to tell because like you
No.
had to peel the label back, and then it was just like, oh, it's terrible. I was like, oh no, we can't eat that. That's bad.
Bet your ass I'm returning that steak tomorrow. I am returning that steak tomorrow.
Hey Trish.
Hi, Trish. My meal got fucked over like 3 times, and I'll tell you why. And this is why I'm
It
having
did.
this combination. Kiki, you can start eating. Don't wait for me. I'm gonna
Alright,
probably
you
be
sure?
done. Yeah, I'm gonna be done before you anyway. I was gonna do steak. Well, the steak was bad. Like, fuck. What am I gonna do now? I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll do tuna. I'll do tuna fish sandwiches. Can't go wrong with that. Put some chips on those some bitches. Make the best out of it. There was only 2 cans of tuna, and it was tuna in vegetable oil instead of water.
Water.
Like, all right, there goes that.
My fault, guys. I bought that like weeks ago. When I picked it off the shelf, I made sure it said water, but I guess the first like 3 cans said water, and the 2 on the bottom said oil.
Whatever.
Shit happens.
Doesn't matter. Then I'm like, you know what? All right, I'll do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I had sugar-free strawberry jelly, which I knew about. I'm like, I'll do that. And I knew we had like 3 things of the PB2 and Just Great Stuff peanut butter. Turns out I have chocolate peanut butter and only 2 servings of the regular peanut butter. So I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, my meal, I have nothing to eat tonight. So I made 1 peanut butter and jelly sandwich with Fritos. A little sweet and salty there. Then a tuna fish sandwich with just lettuce, tomato, and fat-free cheese. And then this is basically sausage and pepper soup that I added 1 serving of whole grain penny pasta. So I like it.
RT99. Been
Good one.
watching for a long time but never tuned in to the Insta Live. Well,
No.
welcome.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for
All right,
coming.
where do we go? I don't even know where to start. I've got the most of the tuna fish and crackers. Who likes just tuna and crackers?
I know a lot of people are going to shame me right now, but gotta have the A1 for the steak.
Yeah, crackers.
I know
good.
Pete, if you're watching, if you watch tomorrow or whenever it is,
Oh, these are.
I know you're going to shame me for the A1.
Watch
but it is
Kaki
what
just
it is.
fucking ruin her steak.
Oh no, it makes it better.
Putting that nasty mud on her fucking beautiful
Oh
meat.
no, that makes it better.
Hey, Benji.
Hello, how are you?
Does anybody think the tuna fish, the peanut butter and jelly and corn chips is going to go well together?
See, no, when he cut that open, I said, you put freaking Fritos in that? And
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know about that, but
Tuna and crackers are amazing.
guess we're going to find out.
I got a little baggie of Cheetos too. You said these weren't open. They're not.
Oh, then I sent the open bag with Isabella today because she opened them and it was like,
You
I
gave her-
don't want them.
You sent her to school with an open bag of
Because
chips?
she opened them and then she said she didn't want them. And I said, well, you opened them, now you're eating them. Definitely interesting but doubtful. Is looking pretty good about right now.
Definitely interesting but doubtful. I don't want to mix and match the peanut butter and jelly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat the tuna and the crackers, then the tuna fish sandwiches, and then the pasta, and then the peanut butter and jelly with corn chips will be like a dessert. And I'm sick if you can't tell.
Jamie now has my cold.
I've had it for 2 days. I wake up every morning, when I have, a little bit more time to go back to sleep, and I can't because I can't breathe.
Sucks.
I'm
It's like the worst part. Is like when you try to like lay back down to go back to sleep and then you can't.
No.
Because you can't breathe correctly. Pete, you're going to shame me. I have steak that I poured A1 all over.
Pete, she fucked up her steak. She put that nasty mud on it.
Just for you, Pete.
It's alright, Pete. I got tuna fish sandwiches for you, my friend.
It's so good though. So good. And it's like perfectly pink in the middle.
Exactly. I know you're not saying that about my tuna fish sandwiches, right? You like tuna fish sandwiches, Pete? What do you put on your tuna fish sandwiches? Do you put chips on it? Do you put pickles on it?
Oh, pickles, jalapenos.
I once put M&Ms on mine.
Yeah, you're gross. Pickles, jalapenos, lettuce, tomato.
It wasn't bad. Oh, it wasn't bad. Like,
Ben said, this dick. I'm not going to repeat that last word.
me?
I don't say that word.
Benji, you talking to me?
I think so.
Your steak was bad. What do you mean? It was fucking like...
Oh, no.
It was like molding.
Lance. No, it wasn't. It was turning like dark brownish. It was gross looking. And like looking at like the fat like on the outside, it was nasty. And it wasn't even expired. It was just, I don't know. I wouldn't have eaten it.
It was a night of fuck-ups for me and my meals. All right.
He says, what's for dinner? Trish, says that every night because he tunes in late.
Oh, hmm? Mm-hmm. Listen.
Pete always misses the intro.
I don't think Pete watches. I think he listens.
No, Pete's having New York strips too. He said none of that shit on my New York strip later.
I think...
You eat it how you like it, Pete.
I could have a big, large pepperoni pizza, and Pete will come in and say, what's for dinner? That's why I'll say, I'll just mess around and be like, tacos. New to all this, what calorie counts do you both target?
What calorie?
You mean like what's our calorie goals? During the week, mine, I like to stay between 15 and 2,500. Mm-hmm. On the weekends, it's a free-for-all. I probably do about 5,000 Friday night, and I don't know, another 6,000 or 7,000 on Saturday.
Yes, Pete.
Usually. I've been good lately. What's your makeup meal for tomorrow? What's my makeup meal? Pizza, bro. What do you mean what's my makeup meal for tomorrow? I do fucking pizza every single Friday. And Saturday.
So, Andrew, for me, I usually try to stay between 12 and 1,500 calories for my meals. That way I know I have a decent amount of, calorie bank
for the weekend.
Play with for the weekend.
And you might be saying like, oh, Jamie, 1,500 calories, that's it? Dude, I fuck around with cookies big time. Like,
yeah, he does.
And I've got some ideas for my... Stop and Shop had these... They're called Killer Brownies.
Killer Brownies?
They're not chocolate brownies. They're brownie / blondie / strawberry something with fucking nuts and shit on them. It's in the cold section. They're like this thick. I almost picked it up.
I'm surprised you didn't call me.
Nope, I'll be getting them tomorrow.
I would have told you to fucking buy that shit.
Yeah, I'm getting them tomorrow.
Yeah, you better get some for me too.
Khaki, it's like
a cake?
Yes,
Yes. And it's a brownie? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
It's a brownie / blondie, cold. I've never wanted to pick up...
I've been tuning in the old time and missing it. Yeah, Pete, we've been streaming just slightly earlier. Like 45 minutes earlier.
Pete, if you cannot tell, I need to catch up on my beauty rest. You might be thinking to yourself, guys...
Ben Mulholland said, wait, why you guys go on now?
Why do you guys go on at this time now? Ben, because it's not permanent. It's just right now I'm going through some shit with work.
We're tired.
With work, with the kids. We're very, very tired. And waiting till 12:15 every night, for the time being, it's kind of hard for us to do.
It's not practical at this moment.
No. I mean, we're able to go on this at this time right now because the kids have been going to sleep on a somewhat early basis. The weekends will still be late, and then I'm sure we'll go back to 12:15 eventually. A lot of shit's changing, but how are you, Ben? It's all good, Ben. How's everything going? Jamie definitely needs his beauty. Pete, you could tell, man, I'm getting like the wrinkles and shit. I'm not as pretty as I was like 2 months ago.
Trust me, I need my beauty sleep as well, guys. I need way more beauty sleep than I'm actually getting.
Yeah, but Kaki's still pretty.
That's true.
Not as pretty, but
Yeah, not as pretty,
is
but
what she once was. But she'll get back to that. She'll get back to that. She's going to be 40 years old.
I am not. I will be 36 on
I know,
the
but-
29th of this month, guys.
I know, but you look 40.
No, I don't.
I know you don't. I'm
Funny
joking.
story, though. You know how I work in my section? Chopped salad with the Spanish girls? And then the sushi guys over here. Are you
Yeah,
listening?
Ben's getting fat. I hope not, Ben. Go ahead, Kaki.
So, I work in my section, like the Spanish girls, and then, like over this way would be like the sushi guys, which they speak like very minimal English. Well, the one sushi guy kept hitting on me today.
Oh!
Oh my god, hardcore hitting on me, and I could not understand what he was saying to me. But the one woman, she was like,
You
"Oh
want
no."
my egg roll?
It's so funny that you said that. You didn't let me get to the part yet. Why did you say that?
Because usually when you...
The woman that I work with, Phyllis, from my other store, from the store that I came from, she now works with me in the section, in the produce section. And she's like, "Oh," she's like, "Girl, I think he likes you." She's like, "I think he wants to give you his egg roll." I started hysterical laughing. But then, like, he's so weird.
All right,
He's so
who cares?
weird.
Who cares? Trish, once I start traveling and stuff, I don't know how I'm going to work it out. I don't know how I'm going to work it out.
She has a knife. That's right, Fasting Bastard. I always have a knife. Or if not, I have a fork, which could do the same thing, so it's fine.
I mean, worst comes to worst. When I'm traveling, I got tuna on the top of the roof of my mouth, so I'm trying to get off.
Oh, it's
Worst
from the
comes to
white
worst, I probably will stream by myself from a hotel room. I'm not gonna give up over 2 years of streaming at the moment. My mind goes back and forth. There's days I say I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this. It all depends. It honestly all depends on wrestling and what exactly happens with it. Fuck. How is your steak?
bread. My steak's quite delicious.
Can you cut me off a piece without the mud?
Yeah, well, the mud's all over it.
Ben, what did you mean by you getting fat, man? Thank you.
Yeah, Ben said he's getting fat.
He said he thinks he's getting fat. Why do you think you're getting fat? Did you stop counting your calories? Are you just eating whatever you want? What are you
touring for?
Oh, I'm not really touring. I'm going back to pro wrestling, so I'm going to be trying to
Big piece of fat.
travel as much as possible. All right, here we go. Let's try Kaki's steak.
My steak is fucking delicious.
Minus the mud. Oh, and I got my new pickups today, and I started them.
And he got out earlier than he normally does.
I did. Oh, Kagi, that is fucking good.
Damn right.
Can I have another piece? Can I have another piece? Ignore it, bro. She's such a kid at heart.
I really am. I don't
Can I
think
have another piece of steak? Stop thinking about it.
Stop
and just-
saying it.
You stop fucking laughing.
Help it.
Man,
Kid
I wish I
heart.
had my steak. You try your baked potato yet?
Yeah, they're good.
Thank you.
Damn right. my
Trish, what
steak
are you
is good.
laughing at? Let's see if Trish knows. I'm curious to know if someone knows. If you guess it, I'll tell you. If you were in here last night, you might have an idea. Oh, wow, that was the better piece.
Leave my steak alone. My steak is delicious.
Listen, you got this fucking gourmet dinner. I've got what a man serving 10 years in the pen is fucking eating tuna fish sandwiches with chips.
It's not my fault.
It's not, but it's not my fault either. It was just a look at the drawer
That
tonight.
was just you, like, being indecisive about what you wanted.
No, girl. I know.
And then you bought, like,
Layla.
bad steak. Hey, Layla, how are you?
In a way, I'm kind of not happy, but I kind of wish, you know, like I like T-bones. Those are my favorite steaks.
New York strip is so good, though.
It's good. Like I like the way you made yours. Minus that stuff. Like if we went to a fancy New York City steakhouse, would you get mushrooms and A1 sauce on it? You would.
I would. I would ask for sauteed mushrooms and onions, absolutely.
I would not. I bet the waiter would look at you like, what are you about to do to this fine piece of
Oh,
meat?
no, I would ask for it on the side. Put it on myself.
I mean,
I really don't care what people think. I mean, I'm the one that has to eat it. Who cares
here's what I was thinking.
other people think?
You know how we're going to we're gonna go to the city for your birthday? Mm-hmm. Instead of going for a night,
Oh, Layla?
it's Leia.
Leia. Sorry.
What'd you call her?
Lila.
Oh, Kaki called you Lila. I called you Leia. I know your name. I can read sometimes. Here's what I'm thinking. We go for a weekend, Friday and Saturday. We do, you know, East Village Pizza on Friday night, and then we do the Friday special.
Trish told me how to read Fasting Bastards comment. He said he's stripping, doing the gay bar circuit.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Gotta go where the money is, Pete.
yeah, and, alright, cat's out of the bag. Kaki kind of ruined it because she read what Pete said, so if you didn't catch Pete's comment, YouTube, I know you guys did not read the comment. I have decided, and I've got a couple of offers, to start to tour the Northeast and eventually venture out to the Northwest stripping. Showing my ding dong for money and signals.
There you go.
Free drinks.
Free drinks? I'm there.
All the women a man could possibly want. I'm not allowed to do anything, but I can show them my stuff. They can touch it, and hopefully they'll be generous with the money. I'm only gonna do this for a little bit. Put some money aside, save up.
I have steak tonight.
Kaki's my manager.
With green beans and baked
What you guys
potatoes.
eating tonight? All right, Leia.
Excuse me.
Kaki had steak. I've got pasta and sausage and peppers. And then I had tuna fish on crackers and then a tuna fish sandwich. And I also have a peanut butter and jelly
Best of
sandwich.
luck out there. Thanks, Trish.
She's, Trish, thank you, but I think I'll do fairly well. I'm very confident in myself, shaking my ding dong for money. I think I could do it, pretty darn well. Would you say I could do that pretty darn well? Can you imagine me do it? You definitely could. You've seen me do it. So she knows I'm going to be all about that. All
I'm
about
not
that.
sharing my thongs this time, though.
No.
Gotta get your own.
I am going to get my own. I'm going to get different kinds, different colors, maybe some with feathers on it.
Oh, God. Like a peacock. No pun intended.
Jimmy Jam sent me and Kagi this barbershop that does manscaping, and there is this one style that you could get doing a manscape in Brooklyn, and it's called bedazzled.
Bedazzled. Oh my God.
You
I
get your
remember
shit-
dying laughing when he sent that to
You
me.
get your shit bedazzled. Can you imagine going to a strip club and
And then he sent me
and this dude comes out?
your response.
Yeah. This dude comes out and he starts stripping and he's got his ding dong bedazzled. That's something special. That's something you're going home and telling your Aunt Rose, this hot guy had his fucking ding dong bedazzled.
It was bedazzled. I could do that with my bedazzler.
Peggy, what
because
does
I
that-
know you guys have,
Peggy, what does
Better-
that mean, bedazzled? He had
Born
jewels
in
on
the-
his ding dong.
in the late 80s, early 90s, know what a bedazzler is.
Got a minimum wage job?
It doesn't only work for clothes, apparently.
What? That,
A bedazzler. Because I had a bedazzler when I was, I don't know, maybe like 8.
Is this live?
Yes.
This is live. We are eating our dinner. What are you doing? Does it fucking say live? I think it does.
No, we're not live at all.
No, remember that one time
I
we
don't
got
know how
somebody?
we're
Remember that one
responding to
time
them.
we got somebody asking, "Are you guys robots? Speak." Mm-hmm. Like, yes, master. All right, here we go. Now I can read your
Grace, how
comment.
are you, girl?
Hi, Grace. I am checking if this is live. This is fucking live.
Yeah, we're live, guy. We're live.
Or gal. And what the? Like, how do you even? Can you even do that? Can you even on Twitch?
Just what every girl wants.
Definitely
so
not
Ryan's
live.
doing, Dick. That's right. You want that shit bedazzled.
Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? I'll send you guys a sneak peek when I put it together.
And who do you think is going to bedazzle it for him?
I got some offers. I got some offers. And
You may have offers, but it ain't happening.
can you see yourself putting the fucking the skin glue on and bedazzling my dick?
Kaki, can you do this for me, please?
You didn't say social horrible.
Happy almost
Yeah, no, you
fucking
got too much
Friday.
time on your hands, man. You got way too much time on your hands. I feel bad for you. I
Why?
feel bad for
What'd they say?
something stupid. It's nothing important.
I just want to read it from the
Something
south.
about socialism. I feel bad for people like you that get a rise at trying to make other people feel like shit
Yeah.
on social media. You know
Keep
what?
on scrolling, my friend.
Hold on, Kagi. Let me say this. I want to say this because this goes for YouTube
Actually, you're
too.
not my friend. Just
Instagram,
keep
I
on
really don't
scrolling.
get a lot of trolls. Hi, Grace. I really don't get a lot of trolls on Instagram. But YouTube and Twitch, yeah, a little bit.
No, I usually get the trolls,
Kagi does.
which is fine.
You know what?
I'm open to trolls.
Bad shit happens. Like, you're lucky. You're very lucky that I'm not one to get, my feelings hurt. Like, a lot of unfortunate people, they do. They are very sensitive and they do stupid shit because people like you make them feel like shit.
And they get all butthurt about it.
No, Kaki, they do something worse. Like, I don't know, bullying and all that bullshit.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
they want to
no.
do That's what I'm talking about. It's people like that because of you. You have no fucking time on your hands just to make other people feel like crap. Now, you're not doing that to me. I feel very
Orange
good
troll
tonight.
stream.
Besides being a little sick, I'm a little stuffy.
There you go, Pete. There you go, Pete. I don't think you're a troll, though, Pete.
No,
Although,
Pete's
are
not a
you?
troll. What kind of cake? Yeah, you feel bad that I have 2 time in my hand? Yeah, I feel really bad that you got too much time on your hands. It's
I
like
do. I
it's
feel
like that
bad for
song.
people like that have like nothing better to do
All right,
than
no more
you
for
know,
him.
troll the internet.
He's a troll, he admits it? No. Oh, you're talking about Pete. Did Pete, what did Pete
He
say?
just said there's only room for one troll in this stream, and it's that fucker is me. You don't qualify as a troll, Pete.
It could be Pete. It could very well be Pete. But let's just say. No, he says the troll says some pretty nasty shit. Pete, if it was you and you came out and admitted it, I'd forgive you in a heartbeat.
I wouldn't.
I would. Well, he
wouldn't.
said more shit about you than me.
Exactly. Nobody will get forgiveness.
Well, the it's out there. If you come and admit that you are the troll, Pete, I know it's not you. I'm just saying.
Jimmy's a softie.
I'm a softie.
I'm not.
Kagi's
I'm
not.
not. I'm the
Kagi.
hardcore bitch. Sorry.
You can't, comment on the YouTube video. You have to DM me. I have to know you're real. And if you say, Jamie, it was me. I was just bored. I got a kick out of making you feel like shit for a little bit.
Spend your time watching shit you like. Goddamn. Exactly. Exactly, Grace. You spend time watching things you like.
I don't know who Pete is. No, you don't know who Pete is.
No, you don't.
Pete's with the cool kids on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Love you guys. Found you on YouTube. Thank you, Grace. We love you too.
Listen, I don't even know what that means, but it's what you said afterward that got me. That's what tickled me. Okay, that's what tickled me. Was it serious? Like I get worse comments on YouTube.
Chrissy Beans. How the hell are you?
What's up, Chrissy? Oh man, I cannot freaking smell, but I can taste. I hope I'm better for tomorrow. I really do.
2 words, 1 finger.
Yes, we're on YouTube.
What's your YouTube? Leia, it's just...
Jamie Van Leemer.
Yeah. It's just Jamie Van Leemer.
It's his IG name. That's it.
It's exactly that, my IG name. We used to go live there, and then YouTube
Went and fucked everything up.
gave us the big old foot in the ass. I think we're going to hit 600 subscribers. Oh.
I only pick on people I like, all in good humor. There you go, Pete. Somebody I used to work with used to say, I only tease because I love, and if I don't tease you, that means I don't like you. So, I guess that rings true. That was an older saying.
I didn't get a notification. It's okay, Chrissy. You know what? A lot of people have been messaging me saying that they're not getting a notification. Don't worry about it.
It's not just with us, though. Like, I very rarely lately get notifications for anybody that's going live.
Really?
Like Frank, Blake, I haven't gotten any notifications.
He has cool kind of Instagram. That's your ideal life. Yeah, that's my ideal life. And I've got a great sense of humor. Like
You
a
see
really
that
good
too,
one.
fasting bastard? The man that said that to me was an older man.
What?
He said, I only tease you because I love you, and if I didn't like you, I wouldn't tease you.
Yeah, well, old men like you. Old women like me.
You know Kevin, the older man Kevin, when I worked in Blue Point.
Oh, yeah.
The older man. He was like, I only tease because I love.
But that's what older people say.
And Pete
Well,
says, he says, I say that too.
Pete's old. Pete's somewhere.
But Kevin was in his 60s.
Pete's trotting around that area.
No, he's not.
He's getting close
If
to
you
it.
don't pick on us, you don't. And you know what, Pete?
No,
I don't mind you picking on us. I don't.
Because you say it in all fun.
And I know you don't mean it.
What's old? Her friends? What's old here? Friends?
What's old here?
Hi, buddy.
What's old here? Nothing's old here. I'm just saying that was an old saying.
Yeah.
And Pete agreed.
What would you say is the oldest thing I do or say?
The oldest thing you do or say? Old as in what, though?
Like, what would you say is an old thing that I do or say? Can you at least say I am Robinson
Nah, whatever it is, don't say it.
Castaway? I'll say Castaway.
Wilson! Castaway. When I think of Castaway, I think Wilson.
Wilson, yeah. What would you say? What would you say? Like, people have like, qualities about them,
Yeah.
right? Like, what would you say is an older quality?
An
Like,
older
Like-
quality?
people my age don't do. It's usually something you see older people do.
That right there. Older! Burp while they're talking.
No, I don't even burp a lot anymore. I really don't. Come on, girl, pick one. Alright, it's peanut butter and jelly time.
You hit the 40 button, bing, bing. Girl, I'm about to turn 36 at the end of this month. I'm right there with you.
Oh, that soup is good. I will be picking that up again.
You don't do anything like old, though.
Peanut butter and jelly with corn chips. Hell yes or hell no, Jamie, you cray cray. Which one is it going to be?
Trisha, there you go. 80s babies. Absolutely. You're only 20. You're just a baby. I
Yeah,
wish
bro.
I was 20.
Oh, I wish you were 22.
Fasting bastard.
I'm,
You know I got that knife.
you're,
Ready and waiting.
you're the baby here tonight. Come on.
Yes.
Wow. Gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest with you. Do you want to try it and get your own opinion before I tell you what I think?
Yeah, before I take my next bite, hold on. don't know about this guy.
Then don't
Seems
eat
so
it.
weird.
I'm telling you, it's, you know. Well.
You know.
I think it would be a lot better if the sandwich didn't sit with the Fritos inside.
I'm the older assistant here.
Like if I was getting a fresh Frito in every bite, it'd be a lot better.
Yes, Pete, you're the oldest one in the stream, but 46 isn't old.
Let's say I'm
46
putting
is
it
not
again
old.
On the 24th. And so I'm no longer funny, just sad. Ah, Chrissy, don't worry about it. Chrissy, how old are you? You're what, 27, 28? Age is just a number. As long as you keep your life active, keep yourself happy, keep yourself feeling good. That's all that
All
matters.
about how you feel.
You could lie about your age. Unless you're married, then obviously you can't. But if you're looking at bar hopping and shit, fucking live it up.
That's right.
You're 33? Okay, so you're my age. We're not old, Chrissy.
You're 34, about to be 35.
Chrissy, we're not old.
No, we're not old.
Me, Chrissy, not me, you. You are
I'm
old.
not old either.
You are fucking old. You feel old. You
I don't
act
look old. I act old.
You fucking act old.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got those old tendencies.
Like?
Like an old
Elaborate.
lady. I'm eating my dinner.
Mm-hmm. Because there's nothing to support your case right now.
Oh, I'll support my case, all right. Grace, I had my new pickups today. It was,
I act old. Fuck you. When you get up in the morning, you walk like you're old.
yeah, you know why my body's like the way it's like.
Don't attack me unless you want it back.
My truck wasn't bad. I had a very easy day at work. My only thing was my new pickups. My new pickups I was worried about. I thought I was going to be getting back a lot later. And I wound up getting back earlier than usual.
Fasting bastard. I
Engage
get
with
that.
your viewers. I do engage with my viewers. Instagram and then Twitch when people aren't being douche is.
We're not being a douche canoe, yeah.
I'll get. What would you like to talk about? If you want to talk like a normal person, then I'm all in for it.
I'm gonna be an asshole. Just ignore
I'm
you.
all about it. Not being an asshole.
I'm getting to that age, not old, but too old to be in the club.
Who's too old to be in the club?
That's what Pete said.
You're too old?
He said, I'm getting to that age, not too old, but too old to be in the club.
No. No such thing. As long as you fit in, you can make it work. Like if you worked out and you got muscles, I don't care how old you are, you'll fit in the club.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because some guy in the internet is being a douche. Yeah.
You calling you a douche?
No, he's just being. He doesn't have any friends.
Obviously. Doesn't know how to
Doesn't have any
socialize.
time.
Got it. Check, and
If you were
check.
just fucking nice, I would be having. We would have started off great, and we would have maybe became friends. But you weren't. You were a douche magoo.
As in nightclub. There you go, Pete. Nightclub.
Listen, I
I
am
don't
a
think anybody
big.
calls it that anymore.
What, nightclub?
Nightclubs. It's all clubs, not nightclubs.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like people in New York City call it nightclubs.
No, I don't think so, though.
The realest couple. Thank you, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Edison invented the light bubble. In the Bible. What?
I'm glad you found this too. And you know what, Grace? I feel like I've grown a bond with you. I talk to you a lot.
I knew I was going to be hungry still. My calories are like 1,600 tonight.
Nightclub is better than disco. Agreed, Chrissy.
Hey, Gag, you want to go to the disco tonight?
Oh yeah, let's go to the discotheque, guys.
Listen, I wish it was. I wish it
Because
was.
it's the 70s.
Man, I wish it was. You know, like that back. You know, the older days. So much less shit to worry about. So much more
It wasn't-
fun.
yeah.
Less trouble. Less.
It's everything.
Less guns. You know, less knives. It was all about if you have a problem with fucking Rocco, you take Rocco outside and you deal with it with your hands.
Hello, Nelson. Just woke up, going back to bed, just stopped in to say hi, good night. Okay, good night, Nelson. Hello and good night.
Yeah.
I actually talked to Nelson today. I messaged him earlier.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't know. I miss my store. I miss my people. People I used to see every day.
Miss those wieners.
No.
I do miss your store. I didn't think I was gonna miss your store, but I do. This man
Exactly,
sucks
Grace.
at
Less
guys
internet to document our
because the
stupid
guy
behavior.
has cool kids in Instagram, and he thinks I want him as a friend. Nemo, why are you in here, dude?
Obviously, because he's bored.
I'm dealing with
And he's
Nemo,
got
Kaki.
nothing.
I'm dealing
better
with
to
Nemo.
do. I'm dealing with them too.
Hey, Nemo, your friend's calling you.
Hello, glitter girl.
You got 3 donuts and 2 pieces of pizza today? That sounds amazing.
You know what? That's like Jamie's dream right now.
Yeah, I miss
Donuts and pizza.
I miss the days I would just, you know, I miss the days where I didn't know what a calorie was because I had nothing. Like, I was like, oh yeah, piece of cake. Ooh, you know, piece of cookie. You might still be like this. I don't know. Oh, Jax came down here, Trish. You might still be like this, but like the days where you don't realize what a calorie is, he just clear his mind. No, the dog is right here. Check. He's being a pain in the ass. What the fuck was I
Hi,
talking
puppy.
about? A calorie. You didn't know what a calorie was.
Here,
It
Jax, come here.
didn't matter to you. You could have 5 cookies. I feel like my mom still doesn't know what calories are because when she goes off, she'll eat a box of cookies like it's fucking nothing.
She's been going ham on those freaking Brazilian nuts. Good boy.
Yeah, I know. Shit's add up.
Especially nuts alone.
Like I used to think if you want to get into shape and lose weight, what you had to do was go to the gym and eat chicken and lettuce. That's what I thought you had to do.
Hey, I gave you some. I did. No, don't stop staring at me like that. This is mine.
How things change. I just did my taxes. Darn Uncle Sam's sucking the life out of you. That sucks. Blame it on the dog, please. Pete, it was the dog. It just so happens to be that I was, you know.
Brazilian nuts. No.
I've never had 'em.
Grace, I do not like Brazilian nuts.
I've never had them.
I have. I had them when I was a kid. I'm not a fan. They were my grandfather's favorite. I was not a fan. I like pistachios, almonds, and walnuts.
And Jamie's.
And pecans. And cashews.
And Jamie's.
Oh yeah, and Jamie's.
Listen, there's only... I like how she names every other nut except mine. Our first disagreement, Kay.
No, there we go. That's our
had...
first friend fight right there,
I've
Grace.
never had Brazilian nuts.
I don't like
I don't
Brazilian
even know
nuts.
what they taste like.
Pistachios are definitely number 1 in my book. I love pistachios.
It's amazing.
But I liked the pistachios when I was a kid, where the shell was coated in, like, if you're, again, an 80s child, you will know. The pistachios used to have, like, a red coating on their shell. I don't know what it was about the red coating, but I feel like those made the pistachios taste different. Mr. Grace, when I put in my W-2s, I was instantly grumpy. Grace, you know what I'm talking about. The pistachios with the red on them. They had the whole shell was like coated in red. Oh my god, it would stain everything. But like I feel like they were the best. Best pistachios ever.
My favorite nut is cashews. Cashews is by far my favorite. Nothing beats them.
your fingertips, your lips, everything would be freaking red. Just from freaking eating pistachios.
Why? Pistachios are green.
Pistachio shells.
Pistachios
When
are
I
green.
was a kid, the shells were coated in red. Why, I don't know.
The bodega? Oh, the bodega
Yeah,
had
but
red
no. When I was a kid, we used to go to Pathmark and get the red pistachios.
Hell yeah, cashews, Grace. Great, that's my favorite. You're allergic. That's to cashews? Cashews are oh my god. Let me tell you something. Cashews are great in
I love
macaroni
cashews
salad.
too.
If she goes, yep, in the ghetto. That's why you have red fucking pistachios. The ghetto sells red pistachios.
Yeah, well, I came from the ghetto, guys. There we go.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Apparently, Grace knows exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe she came from the ghetto too. I don't know. If you did, girl, it's fine. If you didn't, red pistachios rock.
High five, Chrissy. Chrissy's like, oh, you got the bodega? That's the ghetto. Or no.
I only
she's
got
like,
them in the Bronx. In Jersey, they were regular.
Yeah, regular.
Maybe it was a New York thing.
Or maybe it's a ghetto thing. You want some red pistachios? Go to the ghetto. They have them in the little baggies.
Apparently, cashews are grown from a poison ivy plant. Christy, I thought we were friends, girl. Thought we were friends.
In Jersey, they were regular. Terrible, yes. Halo says grown from me. How funny is that? I was gonna say, like, pistachios are fucking green.
Yes. Now pistachios are green.
I was eating them years ago when I was little. Same time when you were little. I got mine from a regular store. You got yours from a fucking bodega.
She said, I grew up in the 8th best small town in America. They are all offended.
What happened?
They were all upset.
8th.
They weren't red. You were used to the red ones. Exactly. It's like a thing when you were a kid. There was a candy store.
Makes me allergic and almost died. Wow. Holy shit.
There was a candy store outside of the Pathmark Shopping Center that would sell candies and nuts and all these
What
different...
Pathmark?
The Pathmark in Shirley.
Where was there
Which
a
is
Pathmark?
now
Oh, yeah,
Best
yeah, yeah,
Market.
Yeah, okay.
So there was a candy store inside there. Because it used to be like a strip mall, but like on the inside it was open, kind of like the Sunvet Mall. That's how it used to be. You know how the Sunvet Mall's all open and then there was that Pathmark?
Yeah, I remember how
That's
that
how
dirty
it
fucking
used-
place used to be.
And now that's how that used to be. And there was a candy store in there. And they'd always have the red pistachios. And my grandfather would always take me in there and we'd get like a big ass bag of the red pistachios.
You ate it twice before you figured you were allergic to them? Holy shit. I don't think I'm allergic to anything.
Are you allergic or are you like intolerant?
She almost died.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're allergic.
She's allergic.
Oh no, you're definitely allergic. But only to cashews, not to any other nuts. Like that's, I don't know, that's odd. Maybe there's something in the cashews itself. I don't know.
I don't know. Besides the
I don't know.
fake shit that you've been getting. All right, we are going to bed. Guys, thank you for hanging out tonight with us. Appreciate it. Twitch, you too. We will see you guys tomorrow for pizza.
Cashew butter.
I'm
Gotcha.
feeling like putting a whole bunch of veggies on my pizza. Like a Supreme and double meat maybe. Pepperoni, sausage, meatball, peppers, onions, olives, cheese of course. Does
Wait.
that sound good?
Fasting. What is that? I can't read it.
How's your blood?
My blood pressure is actually great.
We are fucking healthy. We are healthy.
My blood pressure was 110/55 the last time I went to the doctor.
I don't remember what mine was, but I know everything fucking was good.
Kathy, I was born in the ghetto, girl. Oh, but you in spirit. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah.
Good night, guys. all about
Good night,
the
guys.
blood pressure. All about the blood pressure. My blood pressure,
My blood pressure
good.
is perfect. Every time I go to the doctor's.
I'm trying to think. I went
And my heart rate is always like either in the 60s or the 50s. And they're like, are you an athlete? I said, no. I'm a mom.
my heart
Your
rate
mom.
was always. The doctor would say, "Oh, you have was it low heart rate?" Mm-hmm. But that was because
That means you're athletic.
yeah. I said good night. Good night again.
Good night, guys.